D&D.
Every time you count down, I want to start singing the iCarly
She's
song.
already
but that's
passed out.
copyrighted.
Yeah, dude, she's gonna be
She
asleep.
does. She looks like she's already
Hey.
asleep.
Before this session
One,
is over,
unmute
she
yourself.
will be asleep.
Alrighty. If we are ready, then all right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, or those that are catching up on YouTube, to Bards of the Beach.
Ah! Oh, that was only me. Okay, no one else.
No, fair enough. It's a
That just sounded like you moaned.
That's my sex noise. It's just the barbarian
daddies
scream.
for
fair
daddies,
enough.
baby.
Fair enough.
Daddies and dicks. Let's go.
Daddy's dicks.
All right.
That should have been our fucking name.
We are kicking things off here today with session 3.
Ah!
Oop.
Oh, again, no one.
Did I mute you guys or something? No, I can't hear you.
I can hear you.
Fucking hell,
Wrong with my internet.
Everybody awkwardly look at their cameras the entire time.
Yeah.
Welcome to the stream.
Oh, shout
Dad,
out
how
to
you
him.
gonna do it? I feel that from laying
No,
down.
one moment, guys. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna switch my internet real quick.
Just switch back. Okay, back.
Behind the
Ah!
scenes, baby. Let's go.
Bay,
I'll
wake
fucking
the
drink
fuck
to
up.
that.
Dude, Bay
What?
has been. I can guarantee you, Bay has been dreading this session this entire time. If this is how tired she is right now.
Yo,
Did
shout
you not
out to
sleep on your
chat.
flight?
Fucking make some noise.
No, I bet she's like, oh, I didn't have my pillow on my flight. Oh, I'm setting up on my flight. Oh no.
The private jet made a bit of turbulence
Well,
on the way.
private jet, my gosh. My daddy.
On the way to my
I brought my
12
pillow,
course
sir.
dinner.
As you can see,
Oh, why did daddy spring for the tiny jet? And
no,
not the
actually,
big jet?
the first plane had a lot of turbulence, like a lot. I was really fixing to throw up on the poor people next to me.
No, yeah.
But
The poor people. The poor people.
Oh wow, they were that close to you?
I was in
You
the
can
back
see
of the
that close
plane.
to first class.
I was
yeah.
I was like the third to last seats. I was so far in the back.
By poor people, she means the staff. 23 maids that she was allowed to
Sat in the
bring.
back of first class.
Only
Why not
23.
24, Daddy?
Bethany got to bring 57.
All right, there we go. All right.
Where's that going out? Where we're just
Apologies about that.
gay.
All right. Well, guys, if we're
Welcome back.
we about ready to get the ball rolling, then
Yeah, we were just awkwardly staring at our screens. We weren't saying a word.
Just casually taking the piss out, right?
Now I'm styling
No,
my
I'm good.
mustache
Okay.
because I'm on
Hey,
camera.
no free advertisement.
all right.
If Del Taco wants
Check
to
out
All right,
sponsor-
so just a brief recap at where we left things off then last time.
I should not have done that shot of tequila.
Yeah, you're fine.
But yeah.
There you go. There's the female fan service for the fucking stream.
I mean, we both know you have to take your top off for that.
Mustache.
My undershirt is tucked
Everybody
in.
shut up. Respect the DM.
Sorry, Nero.
This feels like one of those moments where the class was talking too loud, and then the teacher's now upset, so they're just gonna sit in silence while they wait for all the kids.
I really did think I went deaf for a minute.
Oh no, I'm checking out my freaking stuff here because I'm like, it's starting to lag real bad and I couldn't hear all of you, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna see what the heck's going on my PC.
We are a little more zesty than usual
Huh.
tonight.
I'm a bit spicy.
All's good. All right.
I mean,
Well, go ahead, Mark. Please say it. Every time I'm about to start, you're about to start. Finish the damn sentence.
I'm shutting up. You can go.
All right. So real quick then, where we last left off, we had a total party kill, a wonderful little TPK after you guys tried to take on the dragon that started wrecking and wreaking havoc along the docks and at the warehouse. But it seems that even in death, this is not quite the end of this particular group of party, as you've all now encountered your afterlife social worker, Reginald von Killigan, or Reggie, who's been so apt to inform you all that you've been effectively each granted a second chance going forward. This effectively allowing you all to try to redeem yourselves, assuming that you can prove that you can work together and overcome a few difficult challenges, particularly helping a angel by the name of Lore with a rather unusual happening that's effectively taken up purgatory. This strange disease or virus or corruption that's effectively has begun withering the souls that are still awaiting judgment. Effectively, as you guys started to examine one of these corrupt souls, the creature managed to break free from its bindings. Lore went ahead and locked you all into the cell, and we left things off right about to start some good old combat. So let's go ahead and take a dive back into that cell. I believe it was Bay made our first initiative save, right? Last round?
Yes.
All right. So, congratulations, Center. You're the first up on the list here today. Would you please roll a d20?
Net 20!
Hold on. I can do that. Fucking, where's the button?
The ghost explodes.
Got it.
There we go.
Thank God for
All right.
Discord. I just realized I'm about to be a problem. Those hit a lot harder than I thought they would. Faster than I thought they would. I'm already a little
I just
fucked
keep
up.
taking them. It's fine.
Yeah.
Harder and
Just
faster.
drinking to the
What
point
we
you no
like.
longer feel anything. You're good.
That's the goal. My gin is empty, by the way, so I'm gonna have to switch to fucking vodka.
Emmerich about to get fucking loud.
Oh, dude, Emmerich's about to get a little freaky. We're about to skip back.
Fuck you, Ophelia.
We're about to skip the backstory and go straight to the flirting. Let's go.
Was my fault.
Can I
Solid.
Caleb's token real quick for his new one?
Sure, go ahead.
Well, he went from an old white guy to a youngish.
Vampire.
It's supposed to be
guy?
middle-aged, right?
Are you
Yeah,
great?
but
Wait a minute. We gotta establish
we
this
gotta
now.
do this whole fucking Mark discussion again.
No, we're not doing that again.
Can we
Fuck
agree
around
on
with my
gray
last
then?
part.
All right,
This
then
is
let's get
just
this out of the
a-
way. Gray?
He is gray, yes.
Gray.
Oh
We're going with
my
gray. Does he have
God.
wings? Let's get this out of the way
Does
in
he
the
have
canon.
How big
No.
are his horns?
We now have photograph fucking evidence. Don't get fake
Thank you, Satan.
Here's real. What's the clip?
Satan's
Okay.
ready to weigh in.
Oh my God.
Top of the round. Emmerich, you are up.
All right. Emmerich is
So-
going to move 10 feet into its, I guess, threat range. And he is going to start. Where's this thing? There it is.
Stomp his ass.
Also, is that
I'm going-
even roll 20 for you guys?
What?
You're using demon voice, and I'm a little fucked up. I can't understand you.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Have I done demon voice this whole time?
For
Yeah,
like
remember when I
5
said thank you,
seconds,
Satan?
you.
I didn't say that randomly. Might get a little sassy.
Emmerich, it's your turn. Okay.
Foolish
Here
mortal.
we
Take
here we
your
go.
turn.
I didn't even have that one set up today. All right. But yeah. All right, go for it.
So this is not an action, bonus action, anything, but I'm going to use defensive lockdown, reduce my speed by 30 feet, so that reduces its feet by 30 feet.
It's feet.
Okay.
I'm going to bonus action rage.
All right.
You can find that faster than I can.
Yep. You got resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Cool. And I am going to go ahead and just take a swing with my Githka.
All right. Go ahead and roll
I
it. sir.
almost clicked it. I almost did it.
Oh boy. Oh,
Drunk
no,
Benny
no
remembers shit
takey
better.
backsies.
Oh, that's a fucking
Don't pull a me.
21 to hit, baby doll.
Oh my God. I think he's fudging the die.
No, dude, that was a 16 on the dice with a +5 to hit, mama.
Mm.
All right. 21. That is going to hit.
All right, let's fucking go, chat. Fucking poggers. That is gonna be an 8.
8.
Now the real question: do you actually hit it?
I did. Yeah, that was a 21, baby.
The real
You're
That-
all
that is including
fair
your
warning.
+2 for your
No, in
Your
that case,
rage?
that is a 10. I forgot about the rage. I'm used to playing a fighter. Or a
All
man
good,
with
all
gun.
good.
You're back. To
He went demon again.
Stop
Your
it.
demon voice is back.
Satan is weighing in.
Okay. No, this,
Oh, I should
I need
use the dice
I need
tower.
to
This
stop
is a
using my
D8.
number pad. That's what's screwing me up. I used the number pad. I might switch those out.
Damn,
Yeah,
I should have
really
used the dice
high-pitched
tower.
voice
It's a
one.
I gotta readjust my keys real quick.
Jesus, it
continue.
doesn't work for jack fuck. That's it. Dude, this thing, the dice pops out of my fucking dice tower every goddamn time.
Sounds like a.
Yeah,
All right. Next up is Ophelia. So Bay, you are up, and Caleb, you're on deck.
She asleep.
I am going to use Bardic Inspiration on Emmerich. Then I'm gonna use this.
Yes.
Dissonant Whispers. All right. So it's got to make a Wisdom save.
How wise is
yeah,
it?
I just saw what you
I'm
titled
just
the
going to use
fucking
that for that.
stream.
Wisdom save.
I mean, Nero said I could name it what I wanted.
I'm really fucked up.
So that is a 17.
It passes. So you
That'll
still take
be
half damage.
Yeah. All right. So that's going to be 5 points of psychic damage.
And I can't seem to move my character, but if you could back me up, like, 2 tiles away from the creature.
Okay.
What song are you playing
Yep.
for Emmerich?
I Got a Feeling by the Black Eyed Peas.
Nice. That is
Can
an
you-
excellent
can you-
song.
can you
I
s-
appreciate it.
Can you sing us a few bars? I'm not quite
Well,
familiar
no,
with that
it's
one.
I don't sing. I have a heart.
Oh, Gorilla, make sure you're saving the bot. Make sure you have that option checked.
It should be checked from last time.
Okay. Oh, that's right. You're on the account. I almost just spilled my fucking. I did spill it. Fuck.
You.
Hopefully, I did that bad enough so that we won't get copyright. But that'll be it.
Okay.
Why are you
All
singing
right,
Will I
demon
Am?
boy.
Is my voice switched out again?
Yep.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, you're
demon
demon again.
Satan?
I still have it. I don't know why it's doing that because I have it set to my regular voice.
Maybe that is your rate. Are you trying to tell us something, Nero?
Is this Satan?
Oh,
No, this is Nero's real voice.
all right.
You need to set it to human voice.
All right, Caleb, you are up.
Okay, Caleb is going to move around to the back of this thing. And using his long sword, since he's got the shield, he's going to two-hand it and attempt to take a slash at the back. That is +4. That is a 16 to hit.
16. I believe that does hit. And it in fact does hit.
Shit, man.
10. That one.
Where?
That is 5 + 2. I didn't mean to hit that. I did 7 damage, not 12. I didn't mean to hit that. I was checking my bonuses.
You maroon.
I mean,
All
I'm
right.
using
You did how much damage you say?
7.
7.
I rolled
All right.
5 and then +2. Um,
7.
Need my spell bonus actions. Yeah, that's it for me.
Next up is going to be the Wraith.
You meant demon again.
What is with your fucking voice mod, bud?
Hey, bud.
Hey, bud.
Nero's gonna have an aneurysm before this is over.
He's played with us before. He's used to it. Although I don't know if he's played with like full drunk Benny. So that should be
Lord.
good. Speaking of drunk Benny, Destiny 2 has a cowboy set for Titans, and I need to re-download Destiny 2.
It has a cowboy set for all classes. Fire,
Yeah, but I only give two shits about Titans.
All right.
Titans are best.
All right. Hold on. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was trying to reset my
No, I'm trying to
Freaking-
read.
voice mod stuff. All right. So next up is the Wraith, our strange corrupted friend here.
Soul praise the warrior.
Why does Stardew Valley?
And he is going to pull out this strange battle axe. It's again just encoded with this the same corruption that seems to be taking over him. You know, the hilt just covered in all of this kind of shadow and black tendrils and such. Yeah, he's going to go ahead and he is. Let's see. For this one, yeah, I think he's going to try to take a shot at Emmerich. See if he can do anything. All right. That is going to be a 17 to hit
That's
Emmerich.
gonna miss.
Wow.
Alright.
Thank you, boy.
All right. V, you are up, and Lucia, you're up next. V, what would you like to do?
Is this thing? I don't remember. Is it like chained to the wall or something, or is it just like free?
It was, and it's free of the chains. It was chained to the floor. That's what the blue X was.
Okay. I'm gonna use lightning lure
Okay.
on it.
Lightning lure. Does it have to make a save, or do you make an attack?
It's a strength saving throw.
Gotcha. Okay, I can't get the last one because I'm either delete Caleb or delete. All right. So strength save on his part doesn't have any proficiencies. Just that. Gentleman's 20.
Does he have to beat mine?
Yeah, he has
Or
to
that
beat
one?
your spell save DC.
I have a knight. Oh yeah, no, he makes it.
Okay. Yeah, and then unfortunately, cantrips don't deal half damage. It's all in or all out. Okay. Anything else for you, V?
No.
Lucia, you are up, and Brigands, you're on deck.
Oh my god.
Okay. She's going to cast Witch Bolt at the creature.
All right, go ahead and roll an attack.
Yeah, that's 8.
Total?
Yes, I got a 2.
Damn. Okay, yeah, that unfortunately is going to be a miss.
Interesting.
Oh, all right. Anything else for Lucia?
She'll move over here. And that'll be it.
Okay. Next up, we've got Brigands.
This is
Brigands,
huge.
what you got for us?
This is a huge cell, by the way. Can I take a did the door behind us have like a window to it or something? The one that closed?
It's a portless style.
Alright. Is Lore standing on the other side? I really just want to see Lore's reaction to this. Is she just observing? Or
From what you can see, yeah, Reggie's at the door and that, kind of like really peering through, and then behind him is Lore. He's just kind of standing there with her arms crossed.
so this is definitely the test. I just wanna gander over here, so 10 feet of movement, and just take a quick examine of the actual door, what is keeping it closed and everything.
The door itself looks to be just set on some tracks and such, so effectively something either loosened the tracks or the lever was re-pulled to yank it down.
Alright, so I'm just gonna calmly observe the door. So, you treat everyone that comes by with such deception? And I'm just gonna like flick back around and cast frostbite on them, but it's gonna look like I have like a silver shell and it's kind of like frozen as I knock off some of the sickles on it and load it into my gun and just whip around and shoot. But they gotta make a wisdom save or a constitution save.
Right. It's the bonus. 18.
18 will pass. So I'm just gonna pull the gun back under my cloak and just grimly look at Reggie and Lore, and that'll be my turn.
All right. Wraith is going to take another swing. This time he's going to aim for Caleb. 18 to hit.
That does hit.
Oof.
Even with my shield, that would hit.
He is wielding this battle axe one-handed. And that is going to be 10 points of slashing.
Oh my god.
AP wise, we never spoke about reducing that more.
Uh,
So my base armor is 8 without my shield.
okay. Do you have your shield up?
And that's why I said without my shield. I don't have my shield because I dropped it. So
Okay.
I'll only take 2
that's
points
right.
down.
That's right. Okay, so you'll take 2. Okay, yeah. We're gonna roll with it for now. Roll through the punches of it, and then we'll get there. That's the whole point of play testing.
Sure. Just wanted
You
to
got
check
rolls with the punches.
the AP more or not.
Yeah, no, we're good on that. Like I said, we're just gonna keep rolling. All right. It is gonna then use a bonus action, and it is going to use Martial Flurry. So it's able to make either another battle axe attack or a longbow, and it is going to attempt to swing at you again. Got here for that. That is if I can math, 15.
15 misses.
Which I don't believe. All right. All right. We've survived one round. Top of the round, Emmerich.
Okay then. Nothing really I want to do, so I'm just going to take a swing with my action. Almost pressed it again. Ooh, mamacita, that's a 7.
7 plus.
No, that's just a 7.
Oof. Yeah, that's
miss,
unfortunately
I'm
going to miss.
Assume. Guess who's going into fucking jail? Because that was a 2 on die. Hold on.
Oof. So close.
Light is on.
Right.
And
anything else for Emmerich?
Yeah, bonus action, because the Githka is a double weapon. I'm going to attack with the other side.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Let's
much better.
see.
That's another 21.
21.
That will hit.
21.
Go ahead and roll for damage.
This time I'm going to use my dice tower, because I remember I have it, and it fits that. That's a 3, 5. That's a 5.
Plus is that with your rage?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so 5 with.
I might want to hurry this up because I'm getting drunker by the second.
You know it's a set time that we play, right?
I'm aware. I started drinking when we started streaming.
Oh lord.
I have not drank like this in a long time. So, Mazel Tov.
Fair enough. All right.
You went demon again.
This is a different demon
This is
voice.
like Abyssal. This is like Abyssal right there.
It's kind of a fairy voice.
Fairy? What kind of fairy is
Fairy.
that? What
It's
the
lighter.
fuck?
It's higher.
Oh, what the hell? I got something.
It's how I would imagine a beholder talks, if that makes sense.
Dude, Nero is like going through.
I have the
every
beholder.
dimension.
Oh, let me
Understand
stumble
the
to
thing
get my
about-
fucking beholder. Got it.
Every dimension possible.
Oh my god, walking was fucking awful. Beholder. It's got sharp teeth. I'm gonna leave my finger in here for a while. Oh god, I am drunk as shit. I'm gonna mute.
Oh god, we might have to like let Nero or Emmerich go to bed.
No, he's not sleeping.
Faye's probably already asleep.
Fuck that.
She looks so excited to try and go to sleep. No. We all know you're not allowed to sleep.
You have to get used to California time sooner.
Are you, are you,
She's up in California now.
That's what I thought I heard. And she was asking me what time I eat dinner and what time it starts for me here. So I was
Are you-
assuming.
are you in Cali permanently right now?
No. I'm only here for 2 days.
Then wake the fuck up.
Wake up, Samurai. We got burn.
I was really messed up on the way here. We got here at like I forget what time it was, like 10 or something. It was like 1 a.m. in my body clock.
Hey, what's your address
So-
right now?
No,
What's your
not on stream.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But yes,
Behave.
in California.
It really narrows it down.
Burbank? That helps. It's a whole town.
That
Yeah.
is one whole town.
She's rented out the whole town.
Also, I think
Daddy
Biddy's talking,
rented
but
out
we
the
can't hear
whole
him.
town for me.
He can't hear you, Benny.
But yeah. All right. Ophelia, you're up next. Oh, also, fucking shit, Benny, you had a bardic inspiration you could have used, but well, actually, no. I think even with the 7, yeah, that wouldn't have been it. Okay, Ophelia, you're up though.
Okay. So, so the way that Bardic Inspiration works is I just kind of give them the dice. Is there like some sort of a physical way that I know if they've used them or not?
I'm assuming because it's a type of magic, I'd imagine you have some sort of sense and such. You kind of have that brief connection to them, and then you kind of lose it once they've used it.
Okay, I like that.
Honestly, they've
Cool.
never really explained that in any lore book
Yeah.
that I'm aware of.
Yeah, I was just starting to think about it because, like, I was trying to think of why Ophelia would ever give it to anybody else unless she thought he still had the last one. So, but she just saw Caleb get whacked, so she's actually gonna inspire him this time
Oh, nice.
as a funny. And I think it's gonna be "Jump" by Van Halen. I don't really know why. That's just the first song that jumped into my head.
Nice.
Then she's gonna use poison spray, but she's gonna have to get a little bit closer to use that. Also, does this creature have reach?
Not that you've seen.
Every time someone uses poison spray, I always think of that scene from Paul Blart where he shoots the hot sauce in the dude's eye.
Actually, instead, I am going to use Firebolt.
Fire!
I do not trust
it. Go ahead.
Well, because
and
it'd be
make
a cone, and I
a,
think I'd hit one of them.
It's fine.
Go ahead and make a spell attack then.
I can take it.
To make a ranged spell attack, is there like a button that I could press?
Yeah, if you're using roll 20, it should be you should be able to click Fireball if you have it entered in, and it'll roll
I do
everything
not.
automatically.
Well, why aren't you rolling
Oh,
physical?
yeah.
die?
I thought that I had them in there, but there's nothing there. I don't have my physical die. I'm in California.
Die are very small to carry around, actually, believe it or not.
Very fucking portable.
It'll just be a D20, and then you just add your charisma mod and your proficiency bonus.
When I try to click on it, it says cast at what level cantrip. What would I put in? The word cantrip?
Oh yeah, Firebolt is a cantrip.
Yeah.
But yeah, it shouldn't be asking you that. Did you somehow
that's why I'm
put that in as a
confused.
first level spell?
No, because it's in
What
the
the hell?
cantrips area.
Fireball.
How did that come out?
Spell save DC. You don't have it as a spell attack.
Oh, it's because you have it in you wrote stuff at higher level. Yeah, if you put that in there, it automatically, for whatever reason, on cantrips, it thinks that it's a spell. So yeah,
Oh,
for
I
cantrips,
didn't
you
need
just
to
kind
hit
of have
the
to write it
focus
off to
there.
the side.
Okay, so I should just do a D20 and then add my stuff.
Yes.
12 plus
14. Then.
what the what?
Charisma modifier.
Can't. Hold on. I'm pulling
All
it
right,
back
you
up.
got that in there correctly.
It was plus 6, so 18.
That'll be an 18. So you just got to roll a d10.
Alrighty. I think I may have messed up the character stuff by accident. I'm sorry.
Good.
No, it's okay.
All
All right,
That's,
you hit him, dealing 1 point of fire damage.
Wow.
You're good at the music, but fire through a harp, it's difficult.
All right. Will that be all for Ophelia?
Yes.
You gotta
All right.
practice your heavy
Proven,
metal.
proven. All right,
Yes.
It's
Caleb,
like-
you are up, sir.
Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action to blink to the other side, so I'm next to Emmerich. Which doesn't get an opportunity attack. I do have advantage on my first attack, and I'm going to two-hand my longsword again.
Well, you could have rotated around them without provoking. You're just not leaving it to
Yes,
flank
but
range.
this way I get advantage.
Okay, cool.
But
Nice.
you had advantage from flanking.
Yes, I know, but there's other stuff I want to do.
Sorry, take your
Oh.
turn. I apologize.
Go ahead, go for it. I'm sure
Also,
it'll all make sense soon enough.
That is a natural 20.
You miss.
All right.
Let's use.
All right. Go ahead. You get max for the first dice, and
So
just
delayed.
roll a second die for your extra damage.
That's 15 total, because I rolled a 3.
All right. He is starting to look rough.
I'll end my turn, because I'm going to stick close to Emmerich.
All right. All right. Next up is our Wraithy Wraith. So yeah, at this point now, he is going to go ahead and he's going to wield his battle axe two-handed. And he's going to attempt to take well, it kind of just morphed out from him. He kind of just basically pulled it out of his corrupt form.
Right out of the prison wallet.
Right, so
it was in jail. It was in jail.
All right, so that's going to be a 13 to hit Emmerich, which I'm pretty sure misses. So, V, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna move here. And I'm going to cast Arms of Hadar.
So
Alright.
10 foot. All right. So he's got to. Okay, so he's got to make a strength saving.
And you're gonna critical fail.
Not quite a critical fail, but he did get an 8.
8.
Suck it. Alright,
Suck it, nerd.
2d6 of necrotics. That's 5. And a 6, 11.
Wow.
Very nice.
And can't take reactions until its next turn.
All right. Anything else for you there, Pete?
You're demon again, Nero.
I'm sure he's doing this on purpose at this point.
It's never
Anything else there for you, V?
That's gonna be it.
This is starting to really piss me off. What fucking voice is that?
I'm sorry we've pissed you off, oh Satan. I'm not doing great.
Oh, Emmerich, no.
RP is about to be really fucking hard. I can't read.
Don't in the same spot for a minute. You'll be fine. You'll get the blood flowing.
Well, good thing your character.
Get some bread or something in your stomach.
Yeah, just go eat something.
Suck my fucking wiener about that shit.
Okay.
Gorilla, especially you.
Oh.
But that's more of an offer than a fucking insult.
Oh my.
Excuse me, I'll be right back.
All right. Let me just get to Texas real quick.
Was that a car
All right,
crank?
there we go. That should fix that. I'm just screw voice mod right now because it's being a piece of garbage anyway.
Yeah, I can't
All right.
fucking read at this point.
Anything else for you there, V?
No, that's it.
Fuck. I gotta look at that.
All right. Lucia, you're up.
Okay. Oh, her witch bolt is still going, so let's try that. Okay.
Kill it.
That's gonna be.
Well, yeah, you just automatically deal damage.
That's. So, 19 to hit.
You don't have to re-roll to hit. Once
Oh.
they're hit, it just automatically does damage. Yeah.
He wasn't hit last time.
Oh
Then.
wait. Oh, you didn't hit him last time. Okay, I'm sorry. I had a brain fart there with all the technical difficulties. All right, 19 does hit.
And that is 11 points of lightning damage.
Oof.
That's
You're doing it, Mr. Krabs.
It blows up.
All right. Anything else for Lucia?
No, that'll be it.
All right. Brigands, you are up, sir.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna snarl at Lore and then just whip around, just shoot it like normal. Shoot it with just a normal gunshot. Oh, I rolled it. That's wrong. Why did it do 16 plus 1? What did I...
It says you have blesses on.
Yeah.
Well,
It's okay. We'll just ignore the +1.
Okay.
A 16 does hit.
Oh my god! I'm gonna roll an actual person because I like to fudge my numbers. No, I don't. That's 11 damage. 11 piercing damage as I fucking shatter its shoulder. Its ghostly shoulder. Clayton.
I'm sorry, how much?
11 piercing.
All right. Want to share with us? How do you take them down?
Oh! So I'm
I'll
just
drink
like
to that.
this just fight going on behind me as I'm just staring down Lore and Reggie just angrily, and I'm just gonna go, oh, for crying out loud! Just whip around, shoot, and just a singular a bullet just pierces his head, and you can see like the ghostly smoke wrap around it, like it twists as the bullet twists through its skull.
All right. So yeah, just flipping around, friggin' just taking a pock shot bullet, narrow, just perfectly goes through, blasting through where its head would be. Considering that this is still like an incorporeal being and such, like the bullet shoots through him, and there's kind of like an after delayed effect as just like the rest of his face kind of gets sucked in to like a vortex, almost like when you're straining out a sink in that, and it kind of does that whole little swirling vortex thing. And with that, the creature just dissipates, leaving behind nothing but this pile of kind of black and gooey ectoplasm. And with that, we are out of combat.
God, this is the first time I'm looking at face cams for a while, and just Benny's face is just fuck.
You fucking leave me alone, girl. I'm on cloud fucking 9.
Oh, I'm sure you are. I'll just fucking blast him. Can I have the Danny DeVito? So I started blasting.
Oh, I started blasting.
I fucking love Danny DeVito.
Oh, I just hit my fucking nuts with my vape.
That's no bueno.
Oh,
I wanna.
it's okay. I barely can't feel my legs.
So after the shot, just standing there at the gate, still pointing my gun at the creature until it like fully dissipates. I'm just gonna tuck my just leather wrap gun back into my cloak, deep into my cloak, and just turn back. What is Lore's and Reggie's action during this?
Before as you turn, you notice that suddenly the creepy creature is right next to you.
Are you referring to yourself as the creepy creature? You know, we just fought a fucking ghost.
Wow! What a good shot!
Hey, can you make that face? It is legitimately terrifying.
No, it's great. It's amazing. It's amazing every single time. You're just gonna see, without fully turning his head, just his eyes, his like blue eyes, like rotate to you slightly, and just and just like kind of shake it off. How about you open this fucking gate here?
Reggie, at this point, well, to answer your earlier question, that Reggie's just over there, just kind of just giving you all a good proper, clap. Oh yes, excellent. Well, bravo. Yes.
Oh man,
Lore, if you would, and the gate comes up.
So, we're here as exterminators, not necessarily problem solvers, are we?
Are they not one and the same? He's speaking at the right green. Are they not one and the same?
All right. I'm sorry. What was that? Because my freaking computer decided to shit itself for a moment.
This is a whole fucking map.
Oh my god, we didn't get
Oh
this
yeah,
last time
made
you
a map
were
of purgatory. I didn't have it last time.
Oh my god,
Hey,
it's beautiful.
if anybody was wondering what purgatory looked like, here you go. This is where most of you are going.
Hey, as long as we keep playing D&D in there, purgatory's
Dude, I'm
fine
fucking
with
Let's go
me.
ahead and
I'm Greg, and you fucking
I don't
wash
care.
your ass.
can we go ahead and can we have our own little neighborhood? Can we put in a request now?
We pre-order it, please.
I just want to stay there.
Unfortunately, I'm skipping the line. I'm going straight to hell, baby. Ronald Reagan, off your ass.
Is the red? What are these
Lord.
red pins? Is that where we are?
Oh, I was just trying to get one out, and things are fucking delayed. All right, yeah, this is where you guys are.
Interesting.
We're up in the corner.
Yep.
You got a problem
Hell
with the
yeah.
corner, man?
I've played pool before. I'm not a fan of the corner.
Too bad. You're gonna have to just deal with it.
All right, so yeah, so lore, with the gate opening in that, lore kind of just kind of stares at you all a bit blankly in that. Well, that was impressive. You handled yourselves well there. So it does seem that you are able to function well with one another when you put your minds to it. Not a bad start.
Rick just kind of looks at Ophelia skeptically for that question.
Now, as for your task here, I suppose, yes, you can consider yourselves exterminators if that is what it's going to take to keep the rest of Purgatory safe from whatever is corrupting the people here.
I do not know why, but for
Now,
some reason, this exterminator term, I do not like it.
you know what? That's fair. That's
I bet you this has plenty of exterminators to look forward to, don't you?
As do you. All in Thrycreen, he doesn't know what I'm saying.
Just angry clicking at me.
Well, on that note, let's get in like a quick break in that for those who need to use the restroom and all that good jazz, and we'll get right back to it.
Thank God, I've got to piss my kidneys out. I'll be back.
Yeah, I figured as much. Go ahead and break the seal. I'll be right back.
Hour. I'm less insulting when I'm drunk. I don't know why.
You're less
I'm also better at-
insulting when you're drunk. That seems.
I'm also better at FPSs. I don't know why.
That's that. I think you think you're better at FPSs.
No, I've gone 20-0
Mm,
in a Crucible match before while I was piss ass drunk. I
Yeah.
did manage to remember to put up a seat this time.
Period.
This time, as in
Okay.
like when I'm drunk.
If you
Normally,
find
I don't fucking give a shit.
I was popping off on some Valorant the other day. I got 2 aces in a row. That was awesome. I felt like a god.
Dude, I may be pissed off, but these fucking pigs in a blanket slap.
It's,
Even cold.
it's better to be pissed off than pissed on.
Well, it depends on who you are.
Are you one of those people? Do you like to
No.
go in the shower?
But I'll
No.
try anything once.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a fucking TikTok, isn't it, Lauren? You fuck. I'm really upset.
I'll
'cause
figure
it's
it out
like
later.
40
I'll
dollars a bottle.
I'm gonna try.
I'll figure it out later.
I'll try
Can't wait to see
anything.
Lauren's next TikTok.
That's how I feel about food. Like, I'll try anything once. Like, I've told Maddie this multiple times. I'll try people if it's local. If it not if it's locally sourced. If it's humanely sourced,
Yeah.
like if they want to be eaten, I'm down. I'll fucking give them a shot.
Are there
I call ribs.
are there scenario? Is there scenarios where people want to be eaten?
Yes, there's a fucking legal precedent for it. A guy met a guy on the Cannibal Cafe on the dark web who wanted to be eaten. This guy wanted to eat someone. They met. They decided, all right, let's meet up so you can fucking eat me. They met. They fucked several times.
Okay, maybe that's what they meant. Eat them
They
out.
fucked. No, he meant cannibalism. They fucked several times, and then he consented to being dismembered and eaten. So, like, they enjoyed a nice dish of dick together, and that's not a euphemism. They literally ate the guy's dong together.
Alright,
I know
out
this is
of
probably not
out of
a
every
great
other
conversation for
piece-
fucking Twitch.
Out of every
but
other
fuck it.
piece of the person that you could choose, why would you choose?
They already banged. Why not?
Is that it? It's like
it-
it's not
no,
there's not a
there's
limited
not. That's
number
not it.
of banging. Like you could do it again. Surprisingly.
Yeah, but this guy was already like, look, this fucking world sucks. I might as well go out as fucking dinner for somebody.
that sounds awful. That sounds like a terrible
No,
way to
you
go
know,
out.
fuck it, dude. I don't care what happens to my body when I'm dead. Fuck it.
But he wasn't dead, was he? He was
Okay,
still
but he was
alive.
fucking high as dong, so who cares? Gorilla, I feel like you're taking advantage of me and my drunk ass
How
and getting
dare
me to
you.
say shit.
You're-
But anyway, so they
Talking
eat,
about
they enjoy a dish of dong together, and then the guy unalives the other motherfucker, and then butchers and stores some, eats some. When he's arrested, I think this is in Germany, by the way. He's arrested, charged, the whole nine for homicide. The dude, like, during his trial says the guy wanted to be eaten. We discussed this. We did this. You know, whatever.
Here's our Discord
So-
chat.
Yeah,
Here's our
exactly.
DMs. Here's our Tinder
Yeah, for
profiles.
sure. Dude, don't even tempt me. I'm married. I don't give a fuck about my Tinder profile anymore. I bet you it's still up, but because I never deleted that shit. I just deleted the app. But yeah, he like testifies in court that the guy wanted to be unalived and consumed, and I think he got off like multiple times. Legally, I think he was released or acquitted rather of the homicide. Why did I do this to myself?
Are you drinking still?
Don't
You
fucking
monster.
question.
You
Don't
absolute
question me,
loony.
Gorilla.
None of that was recorded, was it?
Oh, all of it was recorded.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm looking at the
All of
Twitch
it.
right now.
Oh, yeah,
It's
I-
I just explained
I
that I'm
see it
willing.
now. Benny, it's either Benny goes cannibal or Benny talks cannibalism.
Don't want to see what's in his will. Just do whatever to my body.
You know what I want
My
for my fucking
fuses.
funeral? I want you to explode my goddamn body. I want you to figure out a way to blow up my car.
Just Toy Story. Grab
Exactly.
the big one.
Dude, let me fly to infinity and beyond.
Just Benny's just like, what the fuck?
Just fucking flopping everybody everywhere.
Welcome back after our break.
Oh, we did have a break already? Hell yeah.
We ready?
In fairness, 4 people are watching, and I'm pretty sure 3 of them are us. So
There's
Yeah.
a fourth person. Okay.
I know who that fourth person is because she likes me talking about D&D.
And Dick.
And yeah, D&D stands for Dungeons and Dick, or Daddies
like-
and Dick. That's what it was.
Dungeons and Dick.
It's like, hi, Benny's friend.
Alright,
To the
well-
chat, did you shit today? Oh, fucking beach, you son of a bitch. Hey, how about you get on the server sometime? You were on the server all day today. I'm fucked up if you haven't noticed, Beach. Marcella's gravy. I'm watching myself on the stream. It looks... Alright, let's do some fucking RP. Let's go, baby.
Nice.
Closing the stream.
Well, so effectively picking up where we left off, you guys successfully took out the corrupted spirit. Brigands has just blatantly asked Lord, like, is this literally all we're here for, to be exterminators? And effectively, yeah, more or less, you've gotten your answer. So, pick it up. What would you guys like to do?
The Lower Warrens isn't far from us at all. Are we in the Lower Warrens? Like, is this
Where-
like, whole?
No, you're in Temple Heights.
It's across the town.
Okay. Not, not the long way across town. It's just like a little jaunt over to the right or the left. The right.
It's just a jump to the left and a step to the right.
It's not that far. In the whole grand scheme of things, it's not that far. But you could go check that out. I mean, what information do we have?
Yeah, no, that's about an hour drive. That's not far.
Are we driving? Everybody hop in the ghost car. Is it?
Can we
the dude from-
hella taxi?
Yeah, the Halloween Town dude.
I was gonna say that. Fucking Benny in the cab. Halloween Town.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Benny, you're driving the cab.
What? I was reading something about the fucking cannibal.
You're driving the cab.
Dude, fuck yeah, give me my keys. This is the most responsible way to drive.
This man's been drinking.
There's crumbs all over my fucking desk. I'm pissed off about it.
Very much.
British man was fucking like in and out for that. I didn't hear a word.
Yeah, wait, what? What was that sentence?
Are we sure you want the
British
drunk man to drive? I choose life personally.
Listen, man, this is the best way to drive. This is the way God intended it when He invented the
Get
car in
that
1921.
So
We do not advocate drunk driving.
No, we do not.
No, we don't.
As a currently drunk man, I do not. To currently beach, don't fucking drunk and drive.
Drunk and
Don't
drive.
drunk and
Just,
drive.
just
Don't drunk and drive.
Fair enough. We don't advocate. All right. Well then. But yeah. What's your guys' plan? What would you want to do? I know offset in that or during the break in that There was some suggestions going around about now trying to ask about what these things' weaknesses are or whatever. So.
Hearing Brigand's comment about us basically being a death squad, Caleb's not particularly comfortable with that. So you're telling me that when they get to a certain point, there's nothing we can do?
Well, I did try to establish that. Now you've seen it firsthand. Once the corruption has taken its full root, it can't be undone.
And if we go to the warrens and find others that aren't fully affected, how are we supposed to hail someone to come and save them?
Lore reaches into her robes and such and effectively pulls out what appears to be a small satchel. You can just break one of these onto the ground.
And that'll transport them here.
I wanna snatch it
Heal
away from
them.
Not from Luzia. If Luzia has it, then it's fine. I just want to take it away from Lore angrily. I don't know who's closest to her at the moment.
One of the other patrons will come and pick them up. They'll bring them here, and I can begin their treatment.
Very well. Caleb's gonna look for his shield and just see if that's still corrupted, because that did have the black goo on it.
There's just black ectoplasm on it.
I would like to go look at the pile of ectoplasm that the ghost turned into.
Yeah, absolutely.
Caleb's gonna try and carefully scrape the goo off with his blade. It's like, get it off, get it off, get it off.
I'll take the satchel from Lore and tie it to my belt.
I wanna so the ectoplasm, I wanna, without touching it, I was like what does it look like? What does it give off a scent? Does it, like, texture wise that I can see?
Doesn't really give off any sort of scent. It's just like this kind of just plasmic goop. Just kind of blackened in color, bit almost like that, depending on the lighting, kind of like ranges from like dark gray to clear in places, and it's just kind of clouded. Doesn't really give off any sort of scent, and while it's just normal and mundane, doesn't really appear to be, anything too special.
I would like to do one more thing. I would like to do what I did last time, and I want to take out one of my 9 pittons now, and do the same thing where magical tinkering, make it have just shine a light in a 5-foot radius, and I just want to drop it in the goo.
Nothing happens.
It's just like in Jello now. I just have a pitten in.
Yeah, it's just the glowing pitten and essentially a more liquidy Jello.
Do I feel thirsty? Do I feel like, are we thirsty or hungry? Do we need food? This makes sense.
No, user dead. You don't need food, water, or air.
Okay, well then.
I mean, Caleb's still drinking his coffee. He doesn't care.
Well then, with that, I would like to empty out my water skin and try to put some of this goo into it.
Okay.
Just pack it in.
Maybe
Yeah,
like to look around
you're
the
able
room.
to fill it up. Okay. Yeah, you can roll your choice of a perception or investigation to look around the room.
This will make a good flashlight later. No, I don't say that. I don't say that.
Um,
The judging eyes of Bay were on you.
You look like a piece of fuckable meat. Are you?
Ooh, it's cool to the touch.
It's cool to the touch. Gross.
No.
It's 15.
15. Yep. Looking around in that, you don't really see anything that stands out. It's just kind of a just dingy cell in that, poorly lit, and like yeah, the only odd things out of place are just like the residue and such from the ectoplasm that Brigands is just kind of slowly scooping up into his water skin.
That's what it sounds like.
Why
Are
does
you
the
sure?
dwarf do this?
Are you sure that's entirely wise?
Well, it couldn't hurt. Might come in use later. Maybe it could act as a camouflage or something if we get involved. I don't know. We'll see.
Lore, do you have a
You
map of the lower warrens, preferably marked where each incident occurred, each person was found?
certainly, and she'll walk over to one of the walls and just yank off just the scroll that was pretty much mounted up onto the wall,
That's convenient.
effectively handing you like a copy of the map that you guys see before you here. Most our problem area is predominantly somewhere in this vicinity. This is where all the corrupt souls that have been taken and brought to us in time have been coming from. However, the one that you all just disposed of managed to get as far as here.
Well, we're meant to hunt these things down. How do you expect us to find someone that hasn't fully turned yet? Is there a way to track them down? Do they look different? Do they smell different?
I
Well,
can
as you could see,
see the
it-
corruption.
You can see it?
and as you could see from that one that you just disposed of, they look very much different from the regular souls that wander through here.
Even
They're
the
foul.
not as lost souls as you claim.
The ones that are too far gone don't tend to have any personality per se. At that point, they start to act like beasts, simply attacking. So, if they're to the point that they no longer are capable of simple communication, then it's safe to say that they're too far gone to be spared. I'd also recommend upping your arsenal just a bit. They tend to not be as affected by mundane weaponry. I'm afraid even in death, your items bear no enchantment, but are merely hollowed reflections of what they used to be. There are
No.
smiths here that would be capable of crafting you all weapons of much better caliber.
And what are we supposed to use to purchase such? Reginald already mentioned our gold is useless here.
There is another currency he mentioned.
The balloons.
Time. Well, your essence. You're still fresh spirits here, and you're a lot more lively. The others here that still have time before they are to be judged, you would be sparing them. A bit of your essence for a bit of their handicraft.
And why would these spirits care to prolong their stay here?
If they perish or fade out before their time is up, then they simply become lost. They'll be hollowed shells that'll be forced to wander the waste outside of the city, instead of at least earning their time in whatever paradise or torment awaits them in their final afterlife.
If
Things
that
have improved vastly over the last few centuries, but there's still quite a bit of catching up to do.
if that is the case, then why does this almighty Nero not give them more time, or it simply an infinite amount of time?
Most of the spirits that are still waiting their judgment lacked one key trait. They were cruel, yes, but not cruel enough to earn the necessary damnation. They were good, maybe, but certainly not enough to earn their way into the heavens. This is their final chance to show their true nature, whether it is greed or generosity that guides their spirits.
By your explanation, it seems like generosity is punished by simply fading away or being lost.
I wouldn't say it sounds like that.
No, if they're
You,
generous with the remaining time by giving it away, as she says, are they not immediately
Those
lost?
that
Oh,
those that show generosity are granted time here within the temple's walls. It's what I traditionally spend my days doing, though I'm a bit behind on such things because of this new growing threat that seems to be afflicted upon our people. The ones that are slowly beginning to earn their way into paradise are able to come here and receive any necessary essence to prolong their stays.
still seems
However, unfortunately, those that are quite cruel hearted tend to take more than what they need, and in doing so, unfortunately, inflict a very damning fate onto their victims. It makes the judgment quite a bit easier. They're usually dragged off. I'm sure you can imagine.
still seems rather unjust to those that are generous and good.
Ah,
Especially
but is it
that
though?
being that you're the
Understand
only
this,
one.
they did not develop this generosity of their own free will. It took them entering this rather pale existence for them to develop such traits. If mortals would learn how to act in good and generosity without having to have such terrors befall them, they wouldn't even need to make this stop along their road.
Is it not the terrors and blessings that befall us during our lifetime what make us the people we are?
Precisely. But some, however, that manage to live a life not leaning to one side or the other, it's a different type of damnation.
this is for
You
the
live
people.
a mediocre life and you earned a mediocre afterlife.
This is the place for those that didn't do enough either way to be judged efficiently. So, from the sounds of it, this is where they can do potentially good and, as you said, earn their afterlife or their damnation to show who they truly are. People can be amazing in the darkest hours, or monsters.
And what of the average man who either never had the opportunity to show this, or maybe simply didn't have the means to show this, whether they were evil or good, simply
Oh, I
trying to
assure
survive?
you, if they've managed to make it here, they never took the opportunity. Not that the opportunity was never presented. I'm
See,
not the one that judges,
I see.
but the ones that do, as you say, never receive the chance. You'd be surprised at what they had resting truly in their heart. They are judged all the same. The ones that you see here, they have to earn their judgment. The ones that move on to their afterlives, they've been judged. You aren't here to examine or to opinionate the scales, but to earn your own judgments.
Perhaps, but even the smallest action can have grave consequences later in the future. These questions merely serve to deepen my understanding of the plane.
There's a lot of
I
clicking
assure
going
you.
on.
Yeah, my question after I finished the conversation with Laura was does anyone besides Ophelia understand what I just fucking said?
No, you're good.
Uh,
Keep on going.
Yeah, no, the only ones that seem to understand what Ophelia or would be Ophelia.
fine, Rita.
I see. Well, until I see this judgment in action, I suppose I'll hold my own until then.
It might be best. But yes, you can get yourselves, as I was saying, you can get yourselves better equipped. Bear in mind whatever you earn here, you won't be able to take with you back into the land of the living. You seem to do just fine without it, but a small price to pay for a bit of efficiency can go a long way. The choice is yours, though.
I wouldn't mind upgrading my blade at the very least. And if we're going to be dealing with more of those creatures, a better shield wouldn't be a particularly bad idea.
Um, Nero, because my infusion on my gun makes my gun a magical weapon? Is that
You're good.
hey?
Yeah, you're good.
Um, so I guess like while that conversation was going on, like, because I don't know what the fuck is going on. I wanna examine the chains that was holding the spirit.
Yeah, absolutely. You can roll your choice of either an Arcana, or if you have proficiency in blacksmithing or tinkering, you can also use that.
I can help with that actually, because
I
I'm both.
will. I think I do have proficiency in both smithing and tinkers, but I think he would go for the Arcana route. Just
Okay,
just like
go
for
ahead.
magical means and this like magical plane.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Oh well, that fucking sucks. Third 14.
14. The metal almost seems to resemble adamantine, but there's something about it that it's much stronger. You almost feel that, like, the longer you kind of hold it or near it, the more it sort of starts to drain you, as if it not only weighs down your body, but it weighs down your soul.
Like
Ooh.
when I touch it, like just handling and not like shackled to it, right?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Like when you say that it like weighs down my soul, um, like that feeling happens even if I just merely hold it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like, just hold, like, think of, like, the whole, if you remember from, like, the Christmas Carol and such, they're like, oh yeah, the chains, these heavy weighted chains. It's sort of that sort of scenario without them having to take it to, like, to an extreme. It's like the longer you have them, you can feel like all that guilt or anything that would weigh you down starts to physically, like, weigh you down.
Law, is there any way that you nullify these chains?
I'm afraid I don't have the power to do that.
Not much use for me then. I don't think there's.
Is there any way to make them safe to carry then? Could possibly come in use.
She'll walk back into the cell and such and basically kind of gesture towards one of the chains, and you see it start to float up and then effectively break halfway through. Then it repairs itself and remakes another latch. And then on this small section of chains, it just makes another manacle. And she just kind of levitates it up and just puts it into a satchel.
Oh, okay. Well, that was easy. Thank you, Lucia. I will take that since I was like closest to it. Bag O chains. And V, you already searched the room, right? Okay. V, you
Yeah.
find anything?
Hmm. I didn't really find anything. It's just a room.
Oh, your eyes are cunning, aren't they?
At least I can see a bit higher than you.
Hey, you. Oh.
My friend, you just got burned.
Let's just go. Let's You just got burned! I'm done here.
Well, I would recommend we all get some better gear then, or at least a weapon that would be able to better harm those creatures. Should we have to fight?
Law, where's the smiths you talk about?
Yeah. You'll want to see Filch. You can find him in the central plaza. And
Yeah,
she just
bit of-
rolls up the map and kind of just holds it out to whoever wants to take it.
Yeah, Caleb will take it.
Central
You can
Plaza?
find most. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. You can find just about anyone that you might need for a variety of various wares and items along in the central plaza. Think of it as a central hub where all those who were merchants in their former lives have taken up residence to continue their trade even here.
Is Emmerich able to find someone who can enchant an already existing weapon since his is unique?
I guess we'll find out.
I mean, do you ask this of lore and in
Yeah.
character?
Yes.
It would be possible, but once it's been enchanted with any of the powers and magics of this realm, you would not be able to take it with you once you return to your proper state.
I see. Would there happen to be any Thrycreen artisans within this area?
I'm afraid not. Understanding your confusion in the matter, most of your kinds tend to find their way into their permanent afterlives rather quickly and easily.
They all burn in hell. it's an easy judgment for Nero. Another bug. Another bug.
Hold on, now, don't go putting words in Dolores' mouth. She never said that.
That is just blatantly racist. I'm sorry.
That is pretty fucking racist, Gorilla. That's a little.
Why did these man? We need to hire exterminators for this. Maybe we're hunting bugs. Maybe we're hunting
Real
bugs.
quick, does this sound as bad as I feel like it does? Like the way that I'm talking about in role playing?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I think you're doing great.
Okay.
You're doing
well,
fine.
Okay. Well,
You're
because
doing
I'm super
fine.
fucking drunk.
This right
that's
now-
why.
No,
But-
yeah, no, you're coming through okay.
Okay.
Your translator's silent.
Yeah, no shit. It's almost like the translator's
This just sounds like a
muted.
bunch of clicking to me, man. I can't tell shit.
Right?
Well, you guys could hear Laura's side of the conversation, so you pretty much understood what was going on.
Except for when we had that whole
Lord.
philosophical
What's
debate.
going on because he's still be reading everyone's minds.
I think Brigands would be too busy. Like he's half listening, but he's more like trying to he's trying to gain facts for himself instead. Like he doesn't trust Lore at the moment. Like her word is literal garbage to him. So he's trying to find actual facts.
Jesus.
Like she lied to us.
Tell us how you really feel.
Yeah.
I'm just like from like Brigands' point of view, brought us here.
Oh no, I got you.
Yeah, it's like this is like I love Lore. Reggie loves Lore.
The DM's rolling.
Lore here is all.
Oh, no. I'm rolling for prices. I'm just rolling for prices.
Brigands, you don't get a second chance. I'm sorry, but you have been voted off the island. You have been chopped. Please go to the kitchen. Oh.
Fuck, I've still got a whole 2 hours of trying to pretend I'm not mad drunk. Fuck.
Hey, this is your own fault.
This is very true. However, fuck you, Phantom.
Take me to
Have
dinner.
you guys seen that thing that's like it's from How I Met Your Mother, and Barney just starts listing off all the goodbye things on the things. When you started saying you've been chopped, I just wanted you to go into the whole monologue of "You are not the survivor. You have received the rose." Like all these
You will
things.
not pass go. You will go directly to jail.
That's a good
But
video.
in the case that there's not a Thrycreen around, he would just buy a regular Great Club that's enchanted.
Well, let's head to this. Oh, should we start making our way there then?
Probably for the best.
Yes, let's see how this time for currency works.
It seems simple enough.
I just as the party goes, I just want to say to them,
May I speak to her for one moment privately? There's something I need to ask.
Sure, you can.
I'm going to DM you a message, Nero.
See,
One second.
go for it.
well, while this is happening, and I guess like during the time we're making our way to it, don't don't trust the dwarves that are here, especially the merchants. They'll run you for everything you've got.
Well, if we're being completely honest here, I don't have that much to give. You does, Emmerich, so,
Oh,
It
they'll
seems
find
time
something
is
to
what
take.
we will give.
Yep. If that's what we're talking about, then yep, I don't think we have that much.
That's a horrific realization.
Caleb would come out looking on concerned, but knowing there's not much you can do.
You ready then? Was it Caleb? You say?
Yes, Caleb. Your brigands, I believe your name was?
Yeah. I suppose. Can you? You seem like you can understand the big blue ball here.
It's a bit of a trick I've developed. Not willingly, mind you, but might have benefit to my situation.
What situation might that be?
That's not something I'm comfortable discussing.
Fine with me.
Maybe in time, if we're supposed to all work together. At this moment, we're all strangers working together.
I suppose. Seems like it's gonna be like this for a while.
I wouldn't expect you to tell me something private, would you?
It's fine. Just trying to make conversation. I bet you lose you. I bet you didn't expect this when I offered you a drink at the bar. I sure didn't.
Don't think anyone expects the situation to happen.
Definitely a lot. I was just hoping for some more food.
Without it, I finally have a chance to eat something and I end up dead.
That makes sense. That shithole didn't have the best of prices anyways. I was basically killing myself the whole time I was there.
You were killing yourself
How far
or
away is
getting
this place?
thrown?
Bit of column A, bit of column B.
Now let's get a move on. We've got a bit of distance to travel.
If you're
Approximately
looking
how
at
long
the
would
map,
it take to do it, to travel?
I'm sorry, what?
Approximately how much time would it take to travel there?
Probably take you guys like, I don't know, maybe like an hour or so. You got like a short walk. Well, probably a little less than that. Say about like maybe 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how slow or fast you're walking. But it's also nearly impossible to tell time here.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you a DM, Nero.
Oh no.
Sure.
There it goes, boys.
Yeah, as we're all traveling, Caleb would try to make some more conversation. Making sure.
Center started saying something too.
Oh,
I think
What?
Center was saying something
Oh.
at the same time.
I was just saying, she said, where are we going? So I was highlighting the center plaza on the map.
Ah, okay. Sorry.
Oh, before all this happened, what was everyone's profession? Don't think that's diving into anything too personal. Did Benny die?
Mm-hmm. He
I
did.
think you.
He's gone.
He
Amber,
is
Amber is
gone.
just face down in the street behind us. Okay.
When you ask this question, Ophelia's gonna walk a little bit further away from you.
Fair enough. You don't have to answer. It was just trying to make conversation.
I worked with things, tools. Try to find work here and there. Trying to keep myself busy. Now I guess I just find myself traveling these days.
I understand that. Despite my less than amazing appearance right now, I used to be a god. Helped defend my village quite a bit from bandits.
Bandits. That's quite exciting.
It paid the bills. Unfortunately, things happened.
Like death.
To some.
What's everyone's passive perceptions?
Mine is not particularly high. Oh my lord, I didn't know you could close that.
15?
11.
Mine is also 15.
I didn't know you could shrink characteristics down. What the fuck?
Mark, Phantom, are you sure you've ever actually looked at the character sheet?
I think it's like his characteristics, so I didn't know.
Do you just sit there with a wall of text?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god!
How do you find anything?
Why do you think I get confused?
Because these characters are so difficult.
That explains everything.
So much!
This explains everything.
And why I sometimes
All
think
right.
about things and mess up.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So moving on. Okay. So yeah, not to worry. You guys don't notice anything. You're all good. All's well. Continue on your walk.
So, Ophelia, the pink and white one. Ugh. Sorry. You seem mighty quiet.
She comes over and gets uncomfortably close. Yes?
You're quite quiet.
Oh.
You're not
I
usually
don't
like
know what
this
you're
ever
talking
since,
about.
I kind of look at my watch that I don't have. The 30 minutes I've known you.
Well, I was gonna say she goes over when she walked away from the group, she was gonna have walked over to Emmerich and start a small talk conversation with him, but he's not here, so she wouldn't have
He's
been just quiet.
Throwing up right now. Okay.
Likely.
I wanna keep a lookout. I wanna just anything. This is already a weird place, but anything that's like that may resemble what we just fought. That
Yeah, you're more than welcome to roll a goodness perception.
that's gonna be a 19.
Yeah, making your way through.
Making
Yeah,
my
you
way
don't
around
seem to
town.
notice anything that really stands out. Just a lot of various, wandering souls and that are just waiting their judgment. Some look a little bit worse for wear, very translucent and such, and almost sickly. But most seem to be, fairly okay.
Another question. Would I see anyone I recognize? I'm sure we all have death
No, no, no. I
backstories.
don't. I don't think so. No.
Actually, that brings up the question: would Caleb?
That's also a no.
Okay, that's probably good then, because he would likely have a freak out.
No, no. All's well in Jockeyland.
Jockeyland.
So if real
If,
question, if Benny doesn't return soon, are we continuing?
Yeah, I assume we're just walking to the Central Plaza.
Yeah, right now, I mean, we aren't getting into anything big or combat. It's mostly going to be just shopping.
All right.
True.
Oh, there's Benny.
Fuck you. Keep it going. I've been listening.
Yeah, I thought he
Welcome
said
back.
that he had to go somewhere and he could hear us.
That was a while ago,
All
but I
right.
did hold up a finger.
This finger?
I
Ah,
did also
sure.
dump the rest of my drink, so we're good.
Okay.
Probably good then.
All right. Let's get some H2O in.
It's water. I've had it. I've had it the whole time.
All right. But yeah, so you guys are effectively walking through and that. Brigands kind of was on the lookout to see if they spot any more of those corrupted creatures and that, but yeah, nothing. But yeah, in time though, you all make it to the Central Plaza. So effectively arriving at the Central Plaza and such, you see this large kind of statued fountain that's just pouring out these basically blue flames across more of that black metal and marble. And there's various spirits and such. There's a few vendors set along like the kind of like rounded out road here at the Central Plaza, um, selling things like flowers, pies, small goods and wares and such. And then you do see that there are several and various different shops and such lined up, um, including a temple that is just used for prayer and those that are now developing a sense of piousness to console.
Like a general temple, or is it? Can I tell if it's to a specific deity?
Yeah, it's a general temple.
Okay.
No, even the
General
dead need to pray.
Hmm. What kind of vendors? Can we tell what kind of vendors there are looking around? Is it like a lively place,
The
or is it as
Oh yeah,
lively as
yeah.
it
As
can
you
get?
as you get to I mean, it's as lively as it can get, considering the fact that this is literally a city of the dead. But it's pretty lively and such. And yeah, most of the vendors that are just like they have pretty much like small carts and stands and such that they've set around like the square here and off to the sides or around the fountain. They're selling a lot of like smaller, stuff, basically pies, flowers, collected goods, wares, small knickknacks and trinkets.
I didn't know ghosts needed all this stuff.
Well, people need to hold on to what keeps them sane. I know I was in that situation, which I guess we are. There's some items I would hold on to for anything and everything.
Um, has anyone here actually dealt with fighting undead outside of just our last encounter?
Personally, no. I fought my fair share of bandits and horrors, but not undead.
Still don't really know a weakness, say.
Well, we know that from what Laura said, mundane weapons uh, are a strength of theirs and will not do as much damage. At least that's something.
Did we get a description of Filch, or did we just walk away as we got the name?
Yeah, no one really. I was waiting for you guys to like talk or make conversation. So-
Get distracted.
I wanna search for forge bellows or a smithy or something that like a forge chimney. Something that would stand
yeah,
out.
go ahead and go ahead and roll me a perception.
Caleb's gonna do the same, so
15?
that
Oh,
is a
14.
10.
I got 14.
I got a 10.
Shit.
Wonderful.
Out of everything
All right,
we were
so looking.
gathering information about, the guy we were supposed to meet.
So yeah,
did
so
it.
so looking around the place, you guys do spot what looks like this heavy building and such, large chimney and such, and you can see this kind of strange, almost teal-like smoke just kind of billowing out from the top of it. And as you get a bit closer, you can hear the clanging of steel on steel.
I just wanna like tap V on her knee with my gun, and then just like motion over this way. I'm gonna start heading over there.
Did
All
you
right.
find need to go?
I'm just walking. I'm walking towards the smoke. Oh. Oh no,
You're
Benny died.
Yeah.
Our friendly
Yeah,
Benny.
Benny
Oh.
overdid it. Emmerich's tall and quiet anyway. I'll get him catch up off screen in that for whatever
Yeah.
he's buying.
Mark the time on the stream so you just be like, here, watch from here on.
Yeah. And I'll be posting up the video and that a lot sooner this go around. So we'll have it up.
Can I? Oh, so I start walking away. I don't want to say anything, but is there like enough of a crowd that would break line of sight?
Oh, I'd say so, yeah.
Are you actively avoiding us?
I don't know these freaks.
Caleb would be trying to follow him, so because he did ask you a question, you just blatantly ignored him. It's like, the fuck? Actually, say would he? You'd hear a voice in your head. Where are you running off to?
Sorry.
Oh, I think he meant that in character. The fact that you did dip off at the same time.
Yeah,
was
I
just
did.
perfect
That
I
was
did.
timing.
Sorry.
Did you find the blacksmith?
Oh, I'm just going towards the forge over here. Can't you see? And I'm just slipping in between the crowd.
Passive perceptions real quick again.
11.
15.
Emmerich passed out.
Ophelia?
Wait.
Passive perception.
Hey, you're muted.
12.
Well, okay.
What?
Let's see.
One question. Eclipse. I would still have her, right? Or would I have to recall her?
You'd have to recall her.
Okay. Then yeah, 15.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you guys don't notice anything. Everything's good. Everything's good. Nothing to worry about.
I
Just
instantly
rolling
thought,
prices.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
All right. All right. But yeah. So you all do make it to the you all make it to the blacksmith.
Hello? Anybody in here?
Hey, one moment. One moment. You hear a heavy mallet drop before you see this really just terrifying looking dwarf. He's in this bulky, just heavy ironed armor. He's got like bits of the armor almost tied into like the top of his scalp, like some sort of weird Hellraiser project.
Oh, that's disturbing. Lovely mental image.
And whose shop have we invaded?
This is Filch, or effectively Ghostfire Forge, ran by Filch. Hold on, I've got a pick here for you all, so you can enjoy him in all his glory.
Do I walk in yet?
Yeah. You guys all walked
Yeah.
in at the same time in that. No need to worry.
Okay.
Yeah, I asked that in character to make sure that we were in the right blacksmith.
Is there a second
There goes
blacksmith?
Filch. Yeah. Posted up Filch in the NPCs.
Does he? Can I use a history check to see if if Brigand
Oh.
would recognize him, like if he's like a famous blacksmith or something that died, since he's a dwarf?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You can roll a history check.
I'm sucking in rolls, man. Come on, mate. That's a 14.
14.
14.
14.
Uh,
14.
I'd say he does look familiar. You just can't recall like the history behind it, but you do swear you've seen someone similar to him somewhere. Like Like it's just one of those things that's kind of gnawing and itching at the back of your head, but you don't quite. It's not quite there. Welcome to the forge. What sort of armaments can I get for you? Oh, I hope you'll be paying well. These old bones could certainly do with a bit of juice. Yeah. Take your time. Have a look around and let me know if anything catches your eye.
We will, thank you. We were actually sent here, told to gear up, ready to fight some.
Well, I hope whoever sent you with plenty of essence then. There'll be nothing coming from this shop for free. Unless you're just looking to clock out even earlier.
Definitely don't plan on doing that.
Laura sent us to peruse your wares.
Oh, excellent. Well, I suppose if I raise up the prices, then she might get a bit upset with me. Fair charge then for you, friends.
Why haven't you
Thank-
moved on yet?
Okay.
Just as I'm perusing through
And
like scrap metal and stuff, I want to say that from the back of the crowd.
What the fuck?
all right, yeah. If you check out the shops tab, I do have his current inventory and wares as well as prices.
1 second, because
Oh my
I-
god.
Oh, and the price that you see is the amount of hit points that you'll be reduced while you're in purgatory.
Oh.
Oh.
oh fucking hell!
Go hammer thunderbolts and just be useless for the rest of the time.
I mean, yeah, like don't get me wrong, when you hit, they'll feel the crap out of it. You know, you just won't really have any HP.
Adamantine plates. That is tempting. Does he have? Does try and sentinel shield?
Ophelia is standing near the door, just kind of looking around, maybe twiddling her Cersei's around or something, because she doesn't use anything like this.
I need to check.
Fair enough. There are other shops along the way if you want to look at some of the other places and see if they have anything that would interest you.
Definitely probably should hit
Well,
up some.
Emmerich would probably be here, so she'd be with him.
Yeah, how do you. Does.
He said he was gonna get a. He said he was gonna get a
mace.
same thing he get before, or a
Curriculum.
mace.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we didn't know the specifics of how you pay. That's
No.
kind of hard to determine. Do we? Let's get him.
Like I said, well, I know that he'll go shop around in that, so I'll just wait for him like when he's of right mind, and I'll get him caught up out of character with what he gets.
And I'm pretty sure with how he acts, if Ophelia left the store, he would just follow her anyways.
Yeah.
I am heading towards the plate.
That reminds me, I bought a health potion when I was drunk. And Nero let me return it.
What?
Yeah.
Have any basic magic blades?
Oh, I can
Something that will work against creatures the end.
Nero, what counts as a mundane object? Like that's
A mundane,
like
basically.
a weapon wouldn't be a mundane object, would it?
Well, no, and it would be a mundane item or a mundane weapon.
Yeah,
Okay,
if it's
so
plus
Because
one,
there's
then
no,
it means
there's no,
it's
it's got magic. So basically, any like there are common magic items that you can get that are weapons that are magical and they have a magical property, but they're also because they have that enchantment, they're able to overcome resistance to non-magical stuff.
yep. So I can through magical tinkering, I can enchant someone's weapon to make it magical.
Would you be able to do
I
that?
think Benny. I'm
Well,
like Benny would probably take you up on that just so that he can keep using his weapon.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fair.
I'll go ahead and do it.
Okay.
But I can
Yeah, I know. Like RP wise, he kind of really wanted to use like specific weapons, and I don't think I have anyone with clubs down here.
Yeah, I'll let him do it, and I will record a message on it, and every time he attacks with it, it just activates saying get bugged.
And you gotta remember that. So whenever it hits, you just gotta pop in and say that now.
He's gonna be like, why do you keep saying that every time I attack? I don't know, man, it's weird. It's weird.
For a reason, Benny. Don't worry. No, just don't think about it.
Emmerich wouldn't understand it either.
Can he
Which
not
honestly
understand
somehow
common?
makes it even better.
You can understand common.
He can understand common. He just
Can't speak it.
Get bugged.
can't speak it.
Or should it be like get squashed or something like that? What should it be? What should it be? Or should I just make it smell bad?
Make him an armored stink bug.
Beam bullet.
Oh, that'd be so good. I'll decide. I'll decide. I'll decide.
Flip a coin.
Your choice of odor or non-verbal sound.
Non-verbal. That would be no words.
No, I can make it have a message. Like a recorded message. Or the other option is emit an odor or a non-verbal sound. So I can I'll think about this. I'm so dumb. It's just his sword just constantly screams in his hand. This is the price I pay. Just the entire
It's
time.
It's just Tom and Jerry screams. Hits the guy.
So good.
I feel so sorry for Benny.
He took 12 shots, like in a matter of like 10
I think you should
seconds.
make it say ooh.
I mean, don't get me wrong. He's a muppet for doing that.
Oh,
but
that's it. That's it. That's it. Every time he attacks, it's 110%.
Just instantly get 10,000 views because of that.
That'd be nice.
If you want, I can do it for you, so that will like really get the views up.
Oh yeah. And then advertise OnlyFans, but it's just me.
Next session is just going to be called Uwu. Session 4 Uwu.
Session 4.
Oh, dear.
Emery Uwu.
Going back to the whole shopping deal.
And there are other shops too. Filch isn't the only merchant in this plaza.
Well, lore specifically.
Caleb would probably go for the plate.
Like ceramic plate?
Adamantine plate.
Like a dinner
Yeah.
plate? Well, we specifically need weapons to actually
Yeah,
do the
but in
damage.
case we get hit like a truck.
That's a big spend.
That's-
What about
It's only 10, and I have
10
plenty of hit
health?
points.
10 health, that's a lot of health.
Yes,
Well, that's the
but
lowest
Adamantine
price.
plate reduces all damage, magical and physical, by 20.
I wanna go back to it. I just wanna never mind. I'll just let it play out. Never mind. I won't push.
Is that a permanent reduction, or can I potentially get it back?
You get it back after you get out of purgatory.
The entire time we're
And
here.
also, but if you bear in mind, if you go down here, like there's no deaths. I will also say there's no death saving throws. You're already
Fuck.
dead. If you drop, you go into the final death. You're not even coming back as like a ghost NPC. You are like the War of Ragnarok gone.
I
Shattered.
thought it was gonna be we're gonna be able to spawn camp these guys.
Yeah.
Zerg rush them. Just every time we die, just run back through the gate. I'm coming.
I don't.
Yeah.
So that's. I mean, if I could get an adamantine plate, that's 20 AP, and it affects magical.
I will put the actual like thing on the stream so everybody else can see it. That's crazy. I mean, frontline, that's super dangerous to start spending health. But like backliners, still kind of dangerous. Oh, it's just dangerous all around. This fucking sucks. Filch, you suck. How about we take a gander? We take a look around. We gotta play the like we're not interested in walk away bit. We might come back. That's how we gotta do it. That's how we gotta do this. I really want that Hammer of Thunderbolts though. That'd be really funny.
Never mind, Bay. X-nay that. I didn't know that was a very fucking weird way of saying
Oof.
of saying your parental guardians. I thought you meant like rents, like roommates. They've been staring at me annoyed for the last 3 hours. Go tell them to buy their own fucking life and quit renting.
I can hear this.
They're just standing in the doorway.
Just the disappointed look.
Okay, no problem, babe. We'll catch you on the next run then.
See you on the next run.
Ophelia and Emmerich wander off.
Let's
We
go.
could.
It's just shopping episode. Shopping episode.
Yeah. We'll just make this a shopping episode. That's cool. Hell, if it worked for Critical Role, it can work for us.
Okay.
At least we don't have a Travis that hates the shopping montage.
Is V in here?
I think
V.
V's.
No, V's outside.
Okay.
Okay, but yeah, there are. I mean, like I will add that, like I said, there are other shops. I know Lore said to go here, but that's because this place for sure sells weapons. The other place was kind of up in the air.
Unfortunately, you don't sell any weapons I can particularly use. Look, I can. Are a little bit rich for my blood.
If if we take a long rest, I can infuse I can do an infuse and put an infuse item on someone else's weapon to make that magical as well, but it has to be a long rest. So I have my weapon that's already magical. I can make Imric's weapon magical, and then I can make someone else's weapon magical.
Correct me if I'm wrong. You can only do one of that particular infusion at a time.
Yeah, I know 4 infusions, but I can have 2 separate objects infused.
Yes, but from what I remember of Artificer, you can only infuse that particular infusion once.
Yeah, I'll just do one of the other 3. I mean, it could be a useless infuse, but it is
I
still
mean,
making
like
it
he didn't
magical,
give Emeric's weapon the +1. He gave Emeric's weapon the ooh woo sound every time it goes off.
Yeah, it doesn't do shit. It's just able to cause full damage now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was the confusion.
Yeah, I'm
I
not.
thought you.
Yeah, why
Technically,
did
I'm
you
not
think that he was just
improving
doing that for shits and giggles?
Yes.
He was just making it magical so it dealt full damage to them.
And
Okay,
then,
fair enough. If that's the case, and you're able to infuse my weapon as well,
but it has to be
then
a long rest.
I mean we
That's
could
all.
take during this.
I mean, I don't know if we're on a time crunch right now.
Lore never mentioned a time crunch, and neither did Reggie.
Yeah, but people are turning.
And also, we do not know how long here passes in the real world.
I think that's our least of our concerns right now. Like we're
Yeah,
dead. We're dead.
I think.
It's either we make it out or we don't make it out at this point.
I mean, I'm happy to pay the health to get the plate armor because of how effective it would be. I basically wouldn't be able to take damage for the rest of this. My AC drops, but my AP works on both magic and normal attacks at that point.
Oh,
And reduces by 20.
yeah, then you wouldn't have to worry about a weapon if I can infuse your weapon.
Yeah, so I'm going to do that then. I'm going to get the adamantine plate, reduce my health by 10, drop me to 25. I have my cap, but my AP would jump to 20 to 20/22 when I'm using.
Okay.
You can adjust that Nero if you think that's too high for plate.
It's okay, I got that covered.
That's concerning.
You'll see. All right.
Caleb's gonna die.
I had 25 health and I can second wind, so it's not too bad.
You already died once.
So have you.
All right. But yeah.
I'm gonna wait a minute.
Wait a
Or is
minute.
Lucia gonna get anything else? Or is Lucia looking at anything in here?
She'd probably be looking at the dagger. She also doesn't know how this time thing works. So she'd definitely wait to decide to see what happens to someone else that purchases first.
Let's go look at other shops. Let's go take a little a little walk around.
Yeah, Caleb would follow them.
I'm making your way towards one of the other shops. You do find that there's a shop that's a 2-story timber and brick building with a green tile roof, and on each side of the this rooftop are basically a pair of gargoyles. But yeah, making your way inside, you find that there is an elven woman, uh, very dainty and sultry and such. And as you make your way in, she looks up from her table. Oh, well, this is quite the lovely change of pace. Welcome.
What wares do you dabble in?
I'm loading her up.
Um,
But
I actually,
name's Enid. You're more than welcome to peruse the wares. Let me know if anything catches your fancy.
which one is this one? Is this a different shop? Where's the shop?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think he's put up what she sells yet.
Yeah, no. I'm actually filling in the prices and quantities for that real quick. I thought I did that, and apparently I was slacking.
What was her name again?
Enid.
Enid.
I can, Caleb, I can give your weapon a +1. I didn't know it also did this. I can put returning weapon on it. I thought it just returns, but it also gives you a +1 bonus to attack and damage.
If you're telling me I can yeet my sword at people and return it, I'm okay with this. Alright, for next game, I'm just going to add the +1 magical bonus.
Oh, we still have to take that long rest.
Yeah, no, we're not going to get in combat this game, so.
You don't know. It could be a fucking Central Market fight. You don't know.
Okay,
Go
20.
sleep pub brawl.
Pub brawl. Let's go start fighting ghosts.
Just fucking yeet it.
Let's start throwing hands, motherfucker. What do we need? Like, we definitely need the magic weapons, which I think we covered, because everybody else's can use magic.
Potentially some armor for some of us. Caleb, because he's meant to be a tank, has gone for plate just to help it focus enemy attacks on him. Doesn't mean my AC drops to a beautiful 14, 16 with my shield. So I am significantly easier to hit because I can't move out of the way. But I can tank balls more often. Which I'm actually fine with.
Here goes the next shop. Or Enid's shop. Lovely, lovely elven woman.
Next Guardian Emblem.
Walloping ammo.
Walloping. Wonder Pyrotechnics. Field of Faith. Magic Circle.
Potion of healing. Oh shit. I think we should do the potion of healing. How many potions of healing? I'm gonna take 2 potions of healing. We're gonna go down 10 points.
Okay.
Interesting. Fair enough.
Oh, that hurts. I don't like losing stuff.
No, I've already dropped. And, well, I ain't losing more.
V will also take a potion of healing.
Yeah, V!
All right. So they have 9 potions left. Yeah. I do have a third shop, and I do have that one ready too. If anyone wants to take a look there.
Yeah,
Might as
Caleb.
well.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I'm good. Fuck your third shot. No, I'm just kidding. I want to look at it. I don't know if I'm gonna spend anything. I'm down to 27.
Just for that, double the price.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Everything
Yeah.
costs
This
just
place
max
is another
hit points.
2-story building of timber and brick with dwarf wrought iron furnishings. And there's a lot of scorch marks and craters by this shop.
Hmm.
While we're walking, V would like to survey around, looking at everyone, seeing if anything's out of the ordinary.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Nat 20.
She, mate.
Beep beep beep.
Brr, 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 brr,
Plus,
brr.
what is it? Plus.
Yeah. So far, everyone looks okay in that, and you haven't seen anyone strange. Like, if anything, things are really lively, in this part of town. Like, most
Okay.
people are going about looking through wares and such, and acting pretty overall, like as if they're still alive, and they're just having the time of their lives.
I think I'm okay. Wand of lightning. That'd be fun. There's a lot of fun things that I can't use. Oh, man, I'm tired. I had a tough day at work today. Everybody watching should subscribe to my OnlyFans so I don't have to work anymore.
You don't have no.
What kind of content do you produce?
If I get 50 signatures, I will make an OnlyFans. And you are obligated legally to support me. And V, I do show my butthole.
I'll have to subscribe. I'll have
Just
to.
like, why not? Yeah, sold. Oh man.
I'm going off for this.
After seeing the others make their purchases, is there any noticeable sign?
I'm sorry, seeing the what now?
Seeing the others make their purchases, is there any noticeable sign of what happens?
Yeah, the shopkeep just extends their hand. Just, ah!
Well, the shopkeeper for this one is literally just a floating set of glasses.
No, you lost a lot, buddy.
Oh, don't mind the messing that up front. Just a lot of practices and such. Magic works a little bit differently here, so kind of have to run a few tests before I'm comfortable enough to put something up here. for sale. Would really hate to like double take someone out. Most of us really already learned once. Don't really need to see what happens if you if you get put down a second time.
Where's the rest of you?
Oh well, unfortunately, well, you see, before I met my untimely demise, I was working on a whatchamacallit, a new form of invisibility potion. This was basically a sort of tar that you could put on, and it would completely make you invisible for like longer periods of times. Would be waterproof and all sorts of fun things, and it did work. Unfortunately, it worked a little too well as I forgot I was still wearing it and walked in front of a carriage. They didn't see me.
Because of the tar. Right.
Yeah.
Common tar
Um,
mistake.
And it carried to your ghostly form here?
Yes, it seems.
Yeah.
It worked much better than I thought.
Did you not put any on your glasses? Or did you get your glasses while you were here?
Oh, honestly, these things are useless. I just wear them so that way people know I'm here.
Okay.
I am sorry for what happened to you. That does not sound particularly
Oh
pleasant.
yeah, no.
Can I
no,
just
it's,
I just want to reach out and I want to kind of like where his body would be, kind of like try to scrape, like act like I'm trying to scrape off tar. Do I get anything? off of him? Is it, has he just not tried to take it off type thing?
yeah, it's kind of like wiping it. It feels like ectoplasm to you in that because he is technically ghostly in that, but you can see like there is a spirit under there.
Oh.
She just wipe it back.
How about that? Interesting. Have you tried a shower?
Well, there's not exactly water down here.
Right. Why haven't you moved on yet?
Oh, well, I mean, I wasn't necessarily a bad guy in life, I guess, but I don't know. I got so wrapped around in my work, I just, didn't really care about anything else.
Got wrapped around in tar.
Yeah, pretty much. And well, I mean, I guess that didn't necessarily warm me a warm and fuzzy place somewhere a little bit nicer, but it didn't necessarily mean I had to take a drop. So here I am, selling wares to those that need them. And honestly, business kind of sucks. Hardly anyone here actually knows magic. You'd be surprised how many people actually know magic, either make it upstairs or get the straight dip downstairs. So, I mean, yeah, it could definitely be worse.
Ooh, actually, can I pull?
What
Because I still
caught
have all
your
my
eye?
shit, right? I still have all my shit on me, right? Like from when I died.
While Brigands has
Wait.
him distracted, I'm gonna like kind of back into the shadows and try to cast prestidigitation on this guy to see if it has
Any effect on it?
Yeah. But she doesn't want it to be noticeable.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a quick stealth.
You think they're gonna condemn you for your magic?
18.
18? Yeah, I don't think anybody notices you.
Slurps it up.
So yeah, you cast prestidigitation on him, and he he looks all cleaned up and lively again. You can actually tell that there's a person under there this whole time.
Bergen just suddenly sees him in front of him. That's his response.
Do you usually go in and out of invisibility like that?
No, I haven't really. I've tried to wipe it off, but I'm covered in this stuff, so it doesn't even. Oh my god, I can see myself again.
Oh my god! Just. Oh my god!
I honestly thought that I was never going to be seen ever again. Oh, this is wonderful. This really is. Oh, I just feel warm and fuzzy inside.
Does he ascend to the next plane now? Was the tar keeping him here?
I mean, tar is fairly.
Look, friends, you honestly you've done me really just really amazing. You know what? Here. Oh heck, I don't think anyone around here is going to be getting any good use out of this. And besides, I'd rather see it being actually used than just collecting dust here. Here, take this one on the house. And he holds up the wand of lightning.
Yes!
God damn.
Yes! Let's go!
All right,
Oh,
who
fuck yeah.
takes it?
Well, I'll take it since I'm in front of him, but I'm not gonna keep it. I'll disperse it to the party. I'll probably give it to Luzia.
All right. As you take it from him, you all hear this loud just gong. Like you hear what sounds like basically a death toll bell, or like one of those heavy, old bells when like it's a big town meeting or the funeral or whatever it is. And Wisdom disappears.
You did it.
Do the rest of his wands?
Wait, is this just someone else that's like about to take up residence in this shop, or? Thank you. What happened, guy? I don't know. No, wait a minute. We should not steal. That's a big no-no. Let's just take our one wand. And let's get the fuck out of here. I think we have plenty. We can wait for the next poor soul to pass by here. Let's just leave as is. Except for this one. No. I'm not taking anything. I'm not taking shit from here. I gave up 10 health points for fucking shitty ass potions. I'm leaving. As we're walking out, I just want to hand the wand over to Luzia and just. You did a good thing.
I was gonna say, like after a few seconds of that, though, someone does reappear in the shop.
Oh, welcome to my shop! And
Their
like all
very
the prices go up.
disgruntled voice. Oh, come on! Did they really have to do that? I know I'm not human, but that doesn't mean I was a bad guy. Ah, damn it.
So the jobs here are just divvied out.
So each shop is always manned.
Wow.
Hi, welcome to whatever this place is called. I'll figure it out later.
No, we'll just leave. Just leave them.
Looks like I sell some magic stuff here. You guys want any magic stuff? Take it, there's no bars in hell.
Oh, dear God, Luigi the Beholder.
Luigi!
That is fantastic. I love it. Sorry there, friend. We actually just finished shopping with the previous owner before he moved on.
No problem. I'm gonna try to figure out what this place is supposed to be. Get it worked out a bit better. Oh, I got Luigi and the NPCs. You can't see him.
I love it.
Oh, I didn't even catch it. I love this guy. Didn't he work at the Crab Shack?
Yep. He also worked at a tavern for a bit. Another tavern too.
Oh no, how'd he die?
Apparently he said it on his way in. He said, "Man, that adventure didn't have to kill me. Just because I'm human doesn't mean that I was a bad guy."
Okay, we're moving on. We're going to the next shop. Oh, poor guy. Doesn't get a damn break.
Bad guy does not mean you bad guy.
I think I'm done with my shopping. I don't
Caleb's done.
All right. Did Social want or need anything?
I'll be honest, I've been
Shit.
gone for like 5 minutes.
Oh,
I don't
we
know
gotta
what's
we,
yeah.
oh, fuck,
I
we gotta figure
posted
out
up all the shops.
one more magical item. Fuck.
I mean, V does have some magic.
No, here's what I'll do. This makes sense. Fuck. I can do this. I can please everyone. I can.
Ooh, my.
Where? Oh wait a minute. Where's my magical tinkering? How many items can I do this to? On multiple objects touching one object each time you use this feature, though a single object can only bear the maximum number of objects you can affect with this feature at one time is equal to your intelligence modifier, minimum of one object. I can do it to 4 objects. Fuck, I can make everybody's weapon ooh woo. Fuck
I've
yeah, I just
already,
do
you've
that to
already
everybody.
agreed the returning sword for me. That's what I'm keeping.
Oh no.
I want to use the blade at people.
No, take C's back, C's. Okay, fine. I'll do that, but I can make V sword. I can make your sword V magical if you would like. What would
You can make my pike magical.
yeah, what do you want it to say a message? Do you want to record a message for it whenever you hit, or do you want it to smell a certain way, or do you want it to have a sound? What should pick your poison since you're here? Emmerich stuck with his.
Just like you were stuck with the consequences
Yeah,
of the
it
cut
happens.
chaos.
It happens. He's gonna use his fucking sword to like pry open a lock to be stealthy, and just What the fuck?
Dealer's choice.
Okay, wait a minute.
Nobody tell him anything. That needs to be a surprise. He just hits something. Everyone just sits there. Ooh, ooh.
We all just look at each other and go.
I'll wait until he says he attacks, and all of us simultaneously. Woo woo.
Just like, what the fuck just happened? You guys planned this? Like, nah, I don't know what you're talking about, man. That must have been some interference on the Discord call.
Oh, here we go. I'm gonna use magical tinkering to do the nonverbal sound, but every single time she wields it and swings it around, it sounds like a lightsaber swinging around. That's pretty fucking cool. I like that one. Do you like it, V?
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right. Oh, well, I guess if that's all the shopping and that then for tonight, we can go ahead and end up tonight early.
Well,
Just
we're
that way,
going
Emmerich
to-
and Bay aren't missing too much. We're like 2 players short.
Take
Yeah,
a
no.
long rest. We have to find lodgings.
Yeah, we can do that all
yeah,
together.
that's
though.
true. Yeah, you guys don't want to find the nifty little tavern
I
inn.
want to see how many people that we can make move on.
All Wisdom needed to do was move on, was not be invisible anymore.
Oh my god! Yeah,
You helped him be seen. And he could move on.
Fuck!
Oh, yeah, no. Sorry. I'm going to say something and I lost what I was going to say. Brain decided, nope, you don't need that information anymore.
But yeah, I'd take the wand of lightning bolts from Brigands when he offers it.
What does
Alright.
the wand?
Didn't-
What does that wand do? I'm gonna see fucking zapping, man. Avada
Did not quite expect that reaction to cleaning off some tar.
I love the reveal. No, that doesn't usually. Oh my god! It's so good. Alright, so we're running about
All right. So
3
yeah,
hours,
the wand
18
of
minutes.
lightning. Yeah, the wand of lightning bolts. It has 7 charges, and while holding it, you can use an action to expend 1 or more of its charges to cast the lightning bolt spell DC 15 from it. For 1 charge, you can cast the 3rd level version of the spell, and you can increase the spell slot level by 1 for each additional charge you expend. The wand regains 1d6 plus 1 expended charges daily at dawn. If you expend the wand's last charge, roll a d20. On a 1, the wand crumbles into ashes and is destroyed.
That is amazing. So, who fucking cares if it gets destroyed because we can't take it with us anyways? Fucking blow through
Yep.
those charges.
So that's
Zap,
either
zap, zap,
that's,
zap.
that is either 7 third level lightning bolts or 1 9th level and 1 first or 3rd level.
That is amazing. That is so cool. Oh yeah, dude, they should have been here. They should have been here. They could have got some cool shit, like the hammer of lightning or whatever that was. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go make the dwarf ascend. Get him the fuck out of here so I can have that hammer. All right. We ready to wrap it up here?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I enjoyed that session. I like all the cool shit.
All right.
I like
Well,
all
everyone,
the
I will
toys.
see you. Oh, well, I will see everyone next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Good night, Eastwood.